Hello, Aquarius, and welcome, Cracks to the Light Tarot. And today I was guided actually to, as I was meditating on your energy, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And as the sun is shining through the top point of your chart, as it enters your birthday season, happy birthday, Aquarius. I was kind of whispered to through the guided messages that there is a kind of a naughty energy that is approaching for this last week of January 2026. And we're gonna go ahead and kind of pull those cards from the Celestic Cross that I'm gonna be presenting on this reading. So let's go ahead. Let's see what's in the heart of your situation. You've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. That speaks about a Gemini energy. And it also speaks about, actually, as you can see, the Knight of Swords is the exchange of communication and messages, maybe flirtatious messages at this point of January that are coming in for you, Aquarius. And it speaks also about you kind of a little bit on the defense from like replying to certain flirtatious messages or giving out some of them. Might be, you know, you're on a dating app, or it might be like an office romance at this point, or it might be also like a switch of kind of, let me tell you, like a switch of positions where you used to be in one position at a time. Now, like the tables kind of flipped in a romantic kind of aspect. So you're becoming a little bit, those are, of course, general readings. So, and they are meant for entertainment. So just, you know, whomever resonates with, welcome. I would love to know further on your story, so leave like a comment in the description box below. And if you want a personal reading, I'm gonna be actually posting the opening for those, and I'll leave my email in the description box below if it's an urgent matter. So it all kind of centers around that type of flirtatious energies for the last week of Jan. And there is that kind of tables are turning for you. So if it was like a kind of hot and cold relationship, it's now a little bit like more on the kind of passionate aspect of it, like it's blooming. So let's see what will be the energies that are gonna work with you or kind of hinder you a little bit at the time being, or maybe something that we need to overcome. Okay, wonderful. You've got over here a card that kind of signified as this position. It signifies letting go a little bit of control, and that might work with you. Or it might be asked of you actually to kind of, you know, loosen the grip somehow on something. And of course, that card is the Ace of Pentacles, and in its reverse position, it speaks about the release of control and, you know, letting go and kind of going with the flow for the time being. Let's see what is the energy, Aquarius, that will be kind of presenting you, like the way you are perceived towards your environment and, you know, between your colleagues, you know, towards your supervisor or your boss, or, you know, whatever that holds like kind of that evaluation to your kind of contribution aspect to it. So what or how you are presented to the world around you. And you've got wonderful, that's the Six of Cups upright. So the Six of Cups speaks about beautiful exchange of maybe good deeds and hello and welcome to the community around you. And of course it speaks, as you can see, like the dog and the cups, and it speaks about kindness and kindness within your immediate environment that has been kind of given out and received probably. And actually that's a very good light to see anyone under at this point. And of course, let's see the way you are talking to yourself, or the inner dialogue, the way you are kind of conversating with your inner child. And you've got over here the Three of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. The three, I'm trying just to get closer to the camera so you can see the cards. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, there is might be you are holding back a little bit from teamwork, because this card speaks about teamwork. And teamwork, when it's in the upright position, of course it's the thing that makes the dreams work. But like at this time, maybe you have invested above your kind of expectations for a certain situation, and you've been giving, and now you're a little bit kind of maybe standoffish, as I can relate to that card. And you're kind of considering the amount of efforts that you're putting, as well as the amount of efforts that your environment is investing, and kind of wanting a balance at this point. Let's get a clarification card on the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and that's your inner dialogue towards yourself. So you are advising yourself at the moment that you are not gonna give extra, no more, and you're gonna just kind of reciprocate the energies that are presenting themselves towards you. And that's really a good stance, approaching that self-love within an equal balance and fairness. Let's see what are we guided to pull out over here. Oh, that's a beautiful card. You've got marriage. So definitely this kind of reading is centered around a relationship that might have kind of let me tell you, there is like a reversal kind of exchange of positions in a relationship, where you and your partner, or maybe you and your lover or your ex-lover, as we are gonna go ahead and proceed and get the guidance and the in-depth on the situation from the cards. What's happening over here is there is maybe the role exchange, if you were, for instance, if you were married to your partner, and God forbids, but something happened within that relationship, and now you're outside of the marriage, and maybe somebody else married your partner after you've separated, and of course everybody parted way. There is that kind of calling from whomever you were connected with, and now you're kind of being that let me tell you, like that forbidden love that he kind of fantasize about, and he wants to come back home to, and that's what I'm getting from the reading. So if you had like a previous kind of relationship, romantic one, probably the role has been reversed, and the partner that left the situation is longing back to be with you. So you are becoming their muse after they had you actually, and you are kind of contemplating and thinking the way you were investing in the relationship, and you got them you got them really wanting you and desiring you, even dreaming about you, Aquarius, at this point. And if it's like an office romance, so whatever is happening, like it's turning in your favor, and it's coming in passionate and hot. So let me know more about what's happening there, because I'm interested myself, as Venus, of course, the planets of beauty, the planets of romance and abundance also is within your sign. And I'm recording this actually like around the 21st, where the sun is officially entering Aquarius and Aquarius season. So it's a blissful kind of accumulation of a lot of energies that are hyping up the Aquarian kind of element within every and each and every sign. So of course, if you have Aquarius in your sign, whether it's sun, moon, and rising, of course this reading is for you. Let's go ahead and see what are the clarification, as we said that we want more clarification on the marriage situation. And let's see, you've got that is judication. So judication speak about maybe there is a certain three-party situation. There is a little bit of a competitive energy within your situation. And there is like someone deciding between two partners, or between two kind of romantic proposals at the time being. Probably this energy is an Aquarian. If it's a cross watcher, also welcome, and let us know what's going on over here. And we're gonna take the last clarification to the marriage card. Wow, and you've got a long distance relationship. So there is a long distance relationship that you are kind of maybe thinking about, or kind of analyzing at the last part of January for you, Aquarian. And that long relationship where it might be an ex returning. I'm not like, kind of encouraging anything at this point, but like an ex returning, and you're becoming their fantasy. And, as those sweet beginnings kind of energy is kind of, that relationship has been replenished and has been renewed, and actually they are seeing you as a potential kind of future kind of partner at this point, and they want to return. That's all I'm getting right now. Let's see what is the energies that you are moving out of, Aquarius. And we're gonna shuffle one more time, and I'm asked to shuffle another one. Okay. And I'm asked to actually cut this deck into 3 sectors, as I'm gonna do over here. Actually, they came up 4. So what you're coming out of is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups, another romantic kind of card that speak about, of course, a loving relationship and an exchange of, the heart gifts, like, the warmth and flirtatious kind of energy. But you are actually coming out of that. So there's definitely something that's capturing your attention for the time being, and you are focused more on something that is not of a romantic kind of aspect or demeanor. So let's see what is that you're focusing upon. And I'm gonna do this over here, as well as gather all of this together, the whole deck, because this one is kind of a significant card that I'm pulling, which is the future card, or the near future to come. Of course, if you'd like the channel, subscribe, like, and share. Cracks to the Light Tarot. And let's go ahead and proceed, Aquarius, and see what is in the near future for you. Okay, now we're shuffling. Okay, there was a little bit of a stuck energy, but now it's getting fine-tuned. Okay, and over here we've got, okay, so you're moving towards healing, Aquarius, and you have that need to kind of maybe close your energy a little bit from the environment around you to kind of rejuvenate your energy and, heal and come back in top form. Uh, but there is kind of that guidance to kind of work on your healing aspect, and rejuvenating your energies and calling your energy back. Maybe you have overgiven lately in certain situations or areas, but the calling is to a little bit hold back and kind of preserve your energy for this last week. And I'm gonna get a clarification over here, and you've got another card that's all Aquarians. So this is the star, and it speaks, of course, about an insured success. So there is success in your kind of career or professional area at the time being, that you will be shortly kind of receiving the rewards and the accolades for the hard work that you previously kind of invested. And let's see what is the energy surrounding the whole situation at hand. So now we are kind of stable on the career front, with good news coming towards you on the career front, although there is a little bit of kind of entanglement within the romantic aspect of things for this last week of January. And the energy surrounding your situation over here, actually it came out in reverse. It's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Five of Pentacles in the reverse speaks about maybe a little bit kind of a lack energy in the financial aspect. Maybe you are juggling too much with bills, paying bills, or kind of trying to govern and control the budget within a situation at hand, and that is the energy surrounding your situation. And it might be the reason why you are held back from certain relationships that are approaching you, till you kind of figure out and navigate through the financial aspects of thing at the time being that you are highly focused upon. Let's see what is the energy and the steps that will guide us to kind of control or take control of that financial aspect that is presenting itself for the last week of January, Aquarius. And we've got over here the World. Wonderful. So that card, as you can see, represent fertility. That is a female aspect that is kind of pregnant with ideas, that is abundant, and she has the world in her hands. So it might be also a call for expansion and kind of navigating those new choices and new options that are approaching you at the time being, and that will kind of help you eliminate the financial kind of plans that you've got over here. And it also speaks, the World card is actually governed by Leos and Taurus and Aries and Scorpios. So one of those elements, which is one of the air, which is the Aquarian card, and the Aquarius and the Taurus and the Leos, and of course the Scorpios. And those are kind of maybe a sign of whomever is approaching you, or it might be the gateway that actually help you kind of ground the energies and navigate through the financial aspects of things. So some figure from those signs are kind of gonna be around you within this last part of January, that kind of hold the keys for navigating some of the financial aspects. Let's get a clarifier on that. So what I'm seeing over here, that there might be like one card slipped, which is the unexpected income. So now a little bit of in-depth guidance I hear for you Aquarians that speak maybe that you kind of have those maybe like a business that is owned by the family or something, and the one that is in on top of the wheel or controlling the financial aspects and maybe your portion that you receive monthly is one of those signs. It might be a female that is a Taurus, or it might be a male that is a Leo, as I'm hearing, and also it might be a Scorpio, but from afar. I don't hear it so close. So a Scorpio that might be involved in kind of holding back whatever is owned to you at the time being. And let's see what is the advice card for you as this reading is unfolding. And it's really interesting because a lot of entanglement. And oh, hello, and the kitty. Hello, princess. Okay, can you give us way a little bit because we're reading? Excuse me, dear. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Keep it moving. I like to move it. I like to move it. Let's go, move. Okay, so now let's see what is the as we said, the advice card for you. And I'm guided to pull one of those cards, Aquarius. And you've got over here the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords definitely speak about maybe there is a tight kind of rope that you are moving, upon, and it concerns messages that you might be wanting to send to a certain someone, maybe to remind them that you are owed a specific amount of money or something, or whatever bonus or whatever kind of money that you're owed. And at the time being, you are kind of thinking and in your head a little bit and contemplating like the way you are going to approach a situation at hand, and it's concerning someone that is holding your resources a little bit back, and you want to kind of ask them like, where is my due money, or where is my whatever, like my portion of something, and actually you are kind of not sure how to approach the situation because maybe they have you have over invested in the past, communicating your needs and wants to a particular partner. And it also might relate to an ex, that might be child support that you're asking for, or whatever that kind of create that unwanted, and you're just like, oof, like, you don't have it like within you at this last week of January to keep on asking for what is rightfully and rightfully yours at this point. So let's go ahead and clarify more about this advice from Cracks to the Light Tarot, and see what is that about that is kind of requiring more than you can give at this point to reach what is rightfully yours. And you've got over here the mature woman. So it's a little bit like you are approaching a situation from a mature standpoint, and you want to be treated as one, and as well as having that accountability from whomever is owning you something, and you want them to like eventually kind of hand it to you as promised, and as the contract was kind of signed, and that was the deal previously, but from what I'm seeing, the other party is not fulfilling like their part in a situation, except by you kind of having to put that extra kind of energy and that extra kind of request to receive what's yours. So let's see what is the result or the end result for the situation at hand. Of course, as I've said previously, those are general readings. If you'd like a personal reading, I'll leave my email in the description box below, Aquarius. And let's go ahead and see what is the end result. Wonderful. You've got the moon, another kind of hidden aspects to a situation. So you might not have all the information at the time being by the end of January, and you are kind of asked to maybe be patient a little bit longer. I know it's easier said than done, but to kind of see what's behind, like the veil actually at the time being. So they might have other kind of events or situations that are happening for whomever is in control of the financial aspect and don't want to give you like what you're due at this point of time. So a little bit more of navigation for, you know, that intuition of yours that you are very like known of. Maybe you need more to follow your intuition on the messages that you are exchanging with a certain someone that is kind of in control of some financial aspect within the last week of January. And as this was, all out in the table, I am guided at this point to pull one of the divination of the ancients card. And you've got here another beautiful card. There is an omen that will appear within that week, that will once this omen kind of appear, whether it's a certain bird, a cardinal, a cowbird, you know, whomever, maybe a hummingbird. Of course, hummingbirds have already migrated, but like whatever bird, or maybe an insect, or it might be a flower or something that will have that significant kind of spiritual impact, and it's a positive one on you, Aquarius, that will show itself for you this week. That omen, once it happened, I believe that you're gonna be whatever you're thinking about. As soon as this omen kind of appear, go ahead with it, because those are kind of guided intuition that mostly and you know, unfortunately, like everybody kind of brush off, like, and don't take consideration that they might be the key of the portal opening that we have been praying upon, and the change kind of come right after. And let's see what is the card for you from the hidden realm. And we've got over here fairy energy. That's a beautiful card to see, and it speaks about guidance that is coming to you, whether through a dream, a grandmother, or a loved one from the other realm is kind of reaching out and kind of bringing that clarity within the dream state for you. So follow your dreams too. They are real. And oh, that's another, as we say that, that's her second appearance in this video. Princess, that's my cat. So welcome to this read. And as I'm guided to take a couple of runes, and those are Vikings kind of stones that guided the ancients through million of stars away, and now they are of service to us as well, and we are gonna use them. And you've got 3 runes that are appearing on your reading over here. I'm gonna read them loud and clear. The first one is the unknown, and that is, oh, don't do that, baby. Okay, just a minute. Okay, so as the energy of the fire horse is approaching, everything is kind of gonna be fast and gonna be fiery, and definitely the progress even is gonna be like skyrocketing. That whether it's whatever you invested in will definitely succeed. So this is the unknown kind of rune, and it speaks about a blank canvas that you will be kind of starting fresh and writing upon your story that is gonna unfold. Will definitely be relying on your personal kind of what do I call it, presence in the here and now, and as well as opening those senses and aligning your chakras to receive the guidance that will be that will be presented to you with this last week of January. The second rune that you have is this, which is joy. So definitely there's a joyful kind of flirtatious energies. Might be yours, Aquarius, might be approaching you, but something that will bring that smile, a big smile to your heart by this end of January. I love this for you, and I love your reading actually. And the last rune that you've got over here, that is the self. There is a need to focus on self-love, self-care, as the card previously was speaking about you getting that maybe time off a little bit to kind of rejuvenate your energy, that hot bath, and maybe going to a sauna, maybe going to a spa, maybe just doing your hair or doing something kind to yourself, gifting yourself with something. So that was your reading for now, Aquarius. Hope you like it. Make sure subscribe, like, and share for my new uploads. Definitely February uploads will be coming up shortly. Hope you liked it, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.